What do I do when he refuses to admit anything happened? I feel so stuck, like I can't even have this conversation yet because he denies he cheated. Any tips on working through this? Girl. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
When I tell you.
Let's go into it. Go ahead.
That was him.
That was me all day, every day.
Everything I brought to him, and mind you, I brought him legitimate, valid proof. Pictures, emails, text messages, phone records. He had the most grandiose lies. I started to question myself, like, is it real?
Yeah. So
is this right?
You have to bring live physical proof because
Live
at the end of the day, you need, boom, I got all these receipts of your text message. This is what you said. This is what you said. This is your phone number right here. This is her phone number, you know.
And even better
emails,
than that,
whatever.
because I had all that with you.
Yeah, but every
I had all
person
that with him.
Yeah.
So you're going to need to have that, and then you're going to need to have some backup to that. If he is still denying it after showing him the receipts, you can show him video. You can show him you going to the hotel where he was.
As well as catching him come out. I mean, I hate to say that you have to do that. At the end of the day, it's like I need to prove to you that I'm not no fool. And if you think that you're going to keep coming at me with these lies when I know the truth, then
you're not. You got another thing coming.
And if he's still blatantly lying after seeing all that, he either has a choice at that moment. Either he's going to choose to do better, admit to it all, and put it all out on the table and be transparent, and y'all work on it and talk it out and figure out if you're going to still go on with the relationship, or you're going to just, I'm done. Because sometimes you have to give people an ultimatum to let them know at the end of the day, you're not going to keep making me look like you're a fool.
For him, it took me literally having to, and I say don't do this. I remember on a previous post, I said that, you know, I could count on my hand how many times I actually talk to the affair partner. One of those times was when I had to literally get live proof. And she had reached out to me via email, and I had to reach back out to her and say, let's pull up.
At the end of the day, we're not telling you to go and do what we did.
No, I am not. Because I shouldn't have done that.
That was something she shouldn't have did because she at the end of the day, she didn't know how that chick was going to sit there and act. Let's be transparent. She didn't react anyway towards her. They got together, this and that. The point is that that's like a fine line. Don't just go into it like, make sure that if you're going to do that, you got somebody else with you. Right. Because I should have had somebody else with me. She should have been by herself.
That was my last resort, though. And because I was walking this walk by myself, like no one knew, God had my back on that one.
You're going to have to take some major steps because you can't keep allowing somebody to blatantly lie to your face when you definitely know that you're not making this crap up and you're not delusional and you're not sitting here just saying things to be saying things. Right. He's gonna wake up and do right and face the consequences and go through the storm because you want to actually save the relationship and you don't want to continue being hurt, or he just won't be with you, period. It's
pretty sad that we have to tell you to collect receipts, but that sometimes is the only way that you can get them to be like, okay, I did it.
Yeah.
So collect your receipts.
This is how we deal with real life. It's what I had to deal with. Everybody has to do
But collect your receipts classy.
Yes.
And present them classy. Let him know I'm not going to sit here and be crazy. But here you go. So now what we going to do?
Right.